How did you guys like transition? Like you struggled with the work, but like how did you overcome like struggles with it? Was it just like, oh, like I did it? Or
I think it's just like the more you do it, the more you get used to it. There's no really other way. For me, I was like, okay, there's homework, there's a test, I have to do it. I can't. There's no way around it.
yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just the type of person that like if I have like homework, like I just do it. So I think it does depend on the kind of person
it
you are.
does, yeah,
Because like I was like, it doesn't matter how much, I'm just gonna have to do it. Like I know that, but
yeah,
see, I can't really give good advice if like you don't do your
yeah,
homework. Like I don't know the best
Yeah.
strategy.
yeah,
I think another good point to make too is that public schools they don't use mastery-based grading. You use mastery-based grading.
True.
So I
yeah.
think that's the number one thing too is to help advance yourself is going back to that teacher
Mhm.
and making sure you're talking to them, building a relationship,
Exactly. Yeah,
and getting that grade up. I think that's like the
Yeah.
number one thing that helps Da Vinci students, and it's a really good insight for
Yeah.
public school people.
and you can redo tests, so
Exactly, yeah.
that helps a lot.
That's the number one bonus in
Yeah.
our school.
I also want to add something. If you need help, ask for it. Like that's like one of the most important things. Like utilize office hours, utilize your teacher being there and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because like you can be like really stressed and like be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like the help is right there. You know, the teachers are there. They have what is it? They have J if you need help with
Tutoring.
like tutoring, if you need help with math or anything like that, like you don't understand something, utilize that. Like I feel like that's one of my biggest mistakes as a freshman was not using any of that. Like that was the hardest thing ever because I was doing it all on my own and I refused to ask for help because I was too scared to go up to people. I thought they were going to say no, even though that's their job. Like they're going to help you. Like you're going to be fine. So, yeah, if you're worried about like your test or whatever, utilize the retakes. Do it because sometimes the teachers don't always make it mandatory for you to retake it.
Read the syllabus.
Yeah.
Read the syllabus.
Take notes
Yes.
on the syllabus. Keep it in your phone so that way you can look back and be like, oh, like
That's a really helpful tip. Take pictures of all your class syllabus.
Yeah, because
like
it will tell you like how they do their grades. It will tell you like what else does the syllabus have? Like
how long you
oh,
have to retake.
I allow. Did you guys never look at it? Because that would
Like a general overview.
no, because that would tell you like what teachers like. Oh, I allow you to do retakes. I allow you this many days
Yeah.
after the due date
True.
to turn things in. So if you turn in late
That's
assignments,
true. It does have all the information.
it does have the information
Yeah.
of how many days you have and how much it will drop your grade.
Usually they make it clear to you on the first day too.
Yeah. Oh, I would
That-
never listen to the teachers.
Yeah, just listen in class. Especially
Yeah,
at the
that's a
beginning
good one.
because they give you like all the class information and
To be honest though, I feel like 90% of the teachers just will let you retake it anyways. I think there's
yeah.
like syllabus is like really just like a basic like general overview. I feel like the teachers don't really
Yeah.
stick 100% to the syllabus anyways most of the times.
do kind of change.
Some will, but so yeah, but definitely read it. It's like a good way
Yeah.
to just kind of get a general overview of the class. I feel
Also, a good point to make too is if you have something coming up or if you have family issues, they'll allow you to take the test earlier
Yeah.
too as well.
Oh,
Our school's
yeah.
pretty flexible.
I would just say talk to the teachers. They're nicer than you think
yeah.
and they're very flexible.
Explain your
Um,
circumstances.
Yeah.
You can get due dates extended.
hmm
It will help. Is there any general advice you would give students coming from Connect or homeschool or anything?
I would just say to put themselves out there, just talk to people and just be on their work too. Like take notes, ask questions, and just try to retain the information they're learning for future like the exhibition, POL, or even tests, because it's easy to forget what you learned. So just taking notes and reviewing them throughout the semester so you're not studying all the night before for whatever you have the next day.
Yeah, I mean, I think from Connect specifically, like it's just like just talk to people, don't be nervous to try to make new friends and stuff. That's the main thing, at least for me. And academically, I guess just kind of be like aware that you have grades now and that you actually have to like produce quality work, look at the rubrics. Specifically, rubrics are really helpful to kind of see if you're going to get a 4 or not. And you can always like, what helped me a lot was like just checking in with the teachers, like being like, oh, how does this look? And they'll always give you like good advice, and if it's not good, then oh, I need to fix that. So I think that was the most helpful thing for me.
And
And then-
build a relationship with the teachers.
Yeah.
That helps, and they're all usually really nice.
And then Lena, from homeschool perspective.
From a homeschooling perspective, like they said, put yourself out there. You're gonna be fine, But also, I don't know about y'all. Crutches? What?
Group projects.
Group projects.
You'll
Those.
automatically make friends. Just do
That's
group
true.
projects.
Group projects will help you a lot. Also, do your work. Like a lot of homeschooled kids, at least the ones that I knew, we all cheated throughout middle school. Like completely, because it's online, so like you just all you have to do is just,
during Rona. I would still fail though.
like when I was like homeschooled and I was a lot younger, like I cheated my entire way through middle school. I don't know if I'm throwing myself down a drain here, if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but like you'd use like Jiska or whatever that's called
What's that?
for like it's where like you do like it's from my specific school. Like people would put all the answers down for the test, and then all you'd have to do is look up one question and the entire thing comes up, and then you just answer everything. They're gonna be to high
That's
school.
so
It's fine.
smart.
It was so smart.
No, because sometimes I
Like-
can find the questions that the teachers get for the books, and I'll be
Mhm.
like,
That's the exact thing.
Another secret tool.
Yeah. But
photo math,
yeah, when you
math way.
yeah.
Tools
Quizlet.
after.
But like it was weird to like actually have to like do work instead of just look up a thing and then get all the answers for yourself. Like I was like, oh, like this is not fun. Why do I have to do all this stuff? Like it was so much easier to just like get all that, but like you actually have to work. So like don't just think that you're gonna be able to just get through it like nothing. You're gonna have to work, and you're gonna have to work hard when it comes to friends, your relationships with teachers, and like remembering everything on a test. You're not just gonna get the answers for yourself. You got to work for that.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
So
would
if
you
you're
say from a homeschooling perspective, for the kids who are coming in to maybe do their work and
Maybe do the work.
yeah,
maybe
to actually not just look it up, because in the future it's going to matter when they're coming to an actual public school.
yeah, and like I mean I hated that now I hate that like I cheated throughout most of the stuff, because like the most like common sense stuff that people know, like, oh, where's Mississippi? I don't know where that is.
I don't know.
I
American education system.
I thought California was a country for the longest time. I am dead serious. Until I got to like I think like 7th or 8th grade.
Oh, girl.
I thought California was a country. So do your work. It's important. So then you know that California is in fact a state.
Well, on that note, do you guys have any parting words? Yes, no?
I mean, just it's I mean, it's an okay school. Like I don't want to say it's great. Like I'm sorry.
We're gonna get in
Like,
trouble with this.
Okay, maybe cut this out.
It's a school.
Like,
We'll leave it at that.
you'll have-
Edit some parts
I was
out.
trying to say like you'll have fun
Yeah.
and stuff, and you will learn. I mean, just try to enjoy it as much as you can. Like, make the most of it. Try to make friends. If you have a good group of friends, it'll be fun.
That definitely makes your
Yeah.
experience a lot better.
But yeah, I think that's it.
Try.
So,
Here we're trying.
yeah.
Right. Well, thank you. That's the end of the episode. Thank you for
Well,
being on here.
Thank you so
Wait,
much.
wait.
I know.
I want to do the background thing.
You want to do what?
The background thing. We're gonna have to edit this in. Ocean. I'm so excited for this. Lava. What else?
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. Johnny Depp.
Oh!
All
right.
No, they're gonna
We
love
good.
this.
Alright, well, thank you for being on here.
Thank you so much.
Alright, that's the end of the episode.
Yay.